Okay, according to my app, this is the place with gas, but everything is covered up.
From the top of Alaska, I'm riding my motorcycle around the planet to the bottom of New Zealand. I'm calling it the Big Spiral. We're in West Africa, and this is the next day of my adventure.
Okay, good morning from southern Mauritania. Today we are heading to Nouakchott, which is basically the big city of Mauritania. And well, I'm not sure if I have enough fuel to actually make it there. I looked for fuel in this little town here. They don't have petrol or gas, and well, that thing makes things a little bit tricky. But on my little overlanding app, there's supposed to be a fuel station up ahead that may or may not have gas, so we'll see. But yeah, all these stations, they're all just diesel. Anyhow, it's supposed to be a high of 36 today, but it's overcast. And actually, now that I'm moving, it's a little bit chilly. So, well, I didn't have to stop at that one. Anyhow, as far as I can tell, Nouakchott is a kind of a crazy city, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But there's, judging by the rest of Mauritania, it should be just like everything Mauritania times 10, you know. And yeah, there's definitely a few things there that I want to see. They have the famous camel market, which just a big market for camels of all kinds. The fish market is really famous, and I believe, I'm not sure if it's the same thing or not, but the boats, there's all these classic old style boats sitting up against the ocean. So, but yeah, I'm quite curious, and it should be quite interesting, I think. Now I just gotta watch out for animals. Had a close call last video. Yeah, I'm motivated to go fast, but if there's animals on the road, it's just so dangerous. I think out in the desert there's way less animals, but here they're everywhere. Like if you look up here, it's already one of those donkeys, I think. And they're just, these donkeys, they're predictable, but they just stand in the middle of the road, and right now there's like 3 of them on the road. I just kind of want to slap their butt, you know, like, get out of here. I just noticed this thing, and I want to just show you quick, because it's kind of an interesting thing. So we're obviously in the middle of the desert here, and it's, water is a problem. And presumably, you can see the birds are all over it. Presumably there is no easy wells here. So they use these giant bladders, and actually you can see why the birds are here. It's leaking a bit, but yeah, they use these giant bladders, and the trucks come in and they'll come and fill these bladders. And then I'm not sure how they get it out easily. But there's a community just behind over there, and presumably this is their water supply. There's another one over there, and yeah, they just have fences around it to keep the wildlife out. I guess the birds can get in, but yeah, kind of cool, kind of a cool solution, and a relatively cheap solution, I would think, to storing water in the desert. So yeah, I thought that was it's pretty cool. I saw a bunch of those like on the next to the train track in June. I was like, what are those? And then I realized, oh, they're storing water. So yeah, just one of the ways people are able to live out here. Okay, so I believe after this town I should be able to find some gas. But yeah, you don't really see motorcycles around. I think it's only when you start to see motorcycles around that you probably can find some gas. The butcher. I know that three-wheel thing, it's probably diesel, isn't it? Yeah, it's diesel. Smells like it. Oh, there's a motorbike. That means there's gas in town. See? Oh yeah, these little three-wheelers, those are gas as well. So there's got to be gas somewhere. Yeah, I believe just after town is where you can find the gas. Okay, according to my app, this is the place with gas. But everything is covered up. L'essence? Où?
Sortez là-bas.
Quel kilomètre?
Kilomètre.
Pas loin, c'est pas loin. La station, c'est pas loin. 1 kilo.
1 kilomètre?
Même 1 kilo.
Ok.
C'est pas loin.
C'est pas un kilo.
Ok, merci.
200 km. On a 100 km.
Ok. Merci. There was a fuel station there, but it looks completely under construction. This one, it looks like it's not open yet. This one, yeah, it's still clearly under construction. Yeah, this is not open. Is it? Oh. Oh, there, maybe it is open. Bonjour. L'essence? Oh, yeah, okay. You see? Bonjour. Oh. C'est l'essence, oui? Ok. Ah oui, plein. Nice shirt. Cro-Mag. I don't think he knows what that is. Amazing to see that. C'est t-shirt pour les vélos. La montagne vélo. Oui. I can't believe I saw that shirt here. I can't believe I saw that shirt here. So that, So that shirt is a Whistler mountain bike company, a pretty small one. And you'd really have to be into mountain bikes to know what that even is. I've seen it in the middle of Mauritania. Oh! Shukran. Shukran. Tu le vélo? No? No. Shukran. Thank you. I can't believe that. And then he gave me tea after. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. I can't believe I saw that. So I don't want to make any assumptions, but I'm going to. I assume these are shirts that get donated or something like this, and they just end up in Africa because they made too many or something like this. For example, like, you know, they'll make t-shirts and hats for, like, for example, if someone wins the Super Bowl, but then if they don't win, like it says such and such champions, they don't win, then the t-shirts are useless. So then they end up sending them to other places around the world. So that's what I assume is going on, but that brand of bike is very niche brand, and they make very niche bikes, and it's, you only really see them in the kind of Sea to Sky Whistler BC area. I can't believe it. Alright, well, that whole rigmarole led to that moment, which I'm kind of happy about, and I'm full of fuel again, so I should be able to make it to Nouakchott now. I can't believe that station was open. Like, I was very clearly under construction, but this is just my Western expectations, you know, like they wouldn't open it until it's finished, but actually no, it's amazing. Bonjour. Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Fiche?
Oui. Votre destination?
Nouakchott.
Nouakchott.
Oui. Canada.
Canada.
Oui.
How was your trip?
Good. Oh, you speak English.
I'm speaking English very well.
I understand, yep.
Good have time.
Alright, thank you. Oh, I'm okay. Merci. Merci.
Here.
Mon casque. Désolé. Désolé. Merci beaucoup. This guy. Yes, off the road, please. I'm getting a little hungry. Let's see if we can find some bread. I don't know what you're selling there. Le pan, s'il vous plaît. Bonjour. Cela est une panne? Oui. It's funny, the bread in Africa, it's better than North America generally. Like in North America, we have this factory bread. So if you go to the big grocery store, you're gonna probably get some kind of factory bread, and it's always not that good. But here they have fresh baked bread everywhere. Same thing in Morocco, and it's just so nice, so nice. Ça va? Bonjour.
Ça va?
Nouakchott. Voudrais fiche?
Fiche, hein?
Oui. Yeah. The police station.
le chef, pas de
Again? C'est bon? C'est bon. Okay, merci. Ooh, it's quite hot when you're not moving. Ooh, boulangerie. Yeah, it's moving is pretty good, but I don't know, it must be like 30, at least 36. Oh, they said that's what the forecast was. I'd like to have a temperature gauge on the bike somewhere so I can know. Maybe I don't want to know, but oh yeah, lots of these tea guys. Bonjour. Well, I think we're starting to enter Nouakchott now. It's starting to get a little bit more busy. Oh, this might be the camel market. I'm gonna go there later. Wow. Wow, that is the camel market. And I suppose we're officially in Nouakchott now. How do I cross this? I have a feeling that that is the old runway. There used to be an airport and that's the old runway and now it's just a road. Anyways, heading to my... Amazingly, I got an Airbnb in Nouakchott, so... Another wide one. Oh yeah. Some people are just going for it. Maybe it's better if I just turn. Oh god. Big old roundabout. Okay, right turn here. Into this sandy... Oh. No, don't go that way, he says. Okay. Somewhere here. I don't know if she wants me to go through this door. You think so? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna fit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, I made it inside. Yeah, definitely. I feel like in Africa, in Mauritania, all you have to do is ride down the road, and interesting things are going to happen, especially when you're looking for fuel. Yeah, it's very much a diesel country, and yeah, I started to learn like if you start to see motorbikes around, there's probably essence or petrol or gas around, benzene. And if there's not, then it's probably not around. That's kind of what I've deduced, at least I think. So yeah, it takes a little doing, and actually, for me, it's part of the adventure. Like I find that kind of fun and entertaining, to be honest. I could see that most people would find it a bit stressful, but
I always kind of trust that things are going to work out, you know. So, but yeah. Do you want to see the place? It's actually a pretty cool place. So it's like I've made a mess already, but it's kind of like a studio loft. Look at this mess. It was much nicer before I arrived, I swear. But yeah, it's kind of a studio apartment thing. It's very simple. And oh, I finished my dinner already. The people here are so nice. They showed me the apartment, and then like, oh, by the way, here's a plate of food for you. So I just had a fish dinner, really nice. But yeah, and then there's no like cooker, but this is the cooker, I think. And look at this guy. Oh, it's a covered thing. But yeah, it's a beautiful design on the outside. And yeah, there's just the bathroom here. The hot water was turned off before, so I haven't had a shower yet, but that's on the way. And here is my view from the outside. So this is Nouakchott, and yeah, I'm pretty close to the power lines here. Anyhow, this will do me just fine. Yeah, I think it's really cozy actually compared to a few of the places I've stayed before, but yeah, this is like really nice to be honest now. Oh, and I couldn't believe that kid was wearing that shirt. I know most of you watching are like gonna be, I have no idea what that shirt is, but for me as a mountain biker, that shirt is like really, really local to where I'm from. Like this just like I couldn't believe I saw that in the middle of Mauritania. Like this is a small mountain bike brand out of Whistler, British Columbia, that makes really niche. Their whole thing is that they make steel bikes, and generally hardtails, you know, so no suspension. So it's really, really niche, but they're quite popular. Anyways, I was really not expecting to see that. This all of a sudden this kid's wearing it. I'm sure he has no idea what it means. I should have showed him like, yeah, this is what you're wearing, but kind of like was so taken aback that I'm like, okay. And let's update the map here. Today we basically just rode like this all the way to Nouakchott. But anyways, yeah, Mauritania is really growing on me. The first day in Nouakchott, after I crossed the border, I was like, whoa, like this place is crazy. But I don't know, I really enjoy it, and it may look a little rough, but the people are really kind and just super welcoming, and I don't know, it's just a positive experience overall. And yeah, I really appreciate that. So yeah, I think I end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave a link on the screen to the next video, so you can click on that if you're like really getting into it. And yeah, but in the meantime, check out the link in the description below. There'll be a whole bunch of links in there. So if you want to see how I got across to here from my home in Canada. So anyways, thanks so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one, which I think should be pretty interesting. Okay, bye.